It's my pleasure to be at another trade show, ISSA Show North America 2024 in Vegas. I'm with a frequent guest, Ed Marsh, who's here to talk to us about a way to strategically take a trade show and make it a little bit better or more impact, especially on the future.
Or maybe even take that trade show experience that people value, being face-to-face and having conversations, and extend it into the digital realm where people miss those conversations.
Okay. I mean, that's the goal, right? To come to a trade show, to network, to talk, but to expand on that.
Absolutely.
What's your idea?
Well, my idea is, if you think about it, the complaint that many people have about the digital shopper is that they do everything in the shadows. There's no engagement. They're 70% of the way through the buying journey before they want to talk to a rep. They've already built their short list. All these impediments to trying to convert inbound marketing leads into sales. So, the reason everyone loves coming to this show is because we get these experiences. You know, we shake hands, we look each other in the eye, we talk, we exchange ideas. How about if we made it easy to do the same thing for people on a website? And that's the reality. If you use chatbots and live chat well, you can engage people in a contextually appropriate way. You can answer their questions, you can make them efficient, and then you can determine from their behavior or give them the option of switching to live chat, or maybe even scheduling a Zoom meeting directly from there. So it's an opportunity. Yeah, it's not the same as being face-to-face, but it's about the best that you can do online right now without having some kind of an AI avatar, and it gives you a way to really engage with buyers and work past this problem of people just hiding in the shadows.
I have to say, when I hit a website and I get that chatbot, I'm like, I can sniff that out. And I'm like, I don't want to talk to this AI tool unless it really answers my questions. And some of them do. What I want to do is probably connect with a live person. So are you saying that there are some out there that are just really good? They will answer questions and be like a person?
Well, I would not try to make it like a person, because
don't want to fool people?
It's clear that it's not a person. So instead, maybe what you do is back up and think about the buyer experience. I think one thing that's important, we not project our preferences onto others, because I often find in conversations with people of my generation, you suggest, hey, how about a chatbot? And you say, I don't use those, I'm not using it. Well, do me a favor, humor me, let's try it. And a week later, one of their big target accounts engages, and, oh geez, maybe this does work. So if we step back and we think, how would we want to engage as a person? If you walked into a store and you're in the store and you're looking around and there's a bunch of salespeople standing there and nobody talks to you, you don't want to be harassed, you don't want to be tailed through the store, and at the same time you don't want to be ignored. So let's figure out how to
want what you want.
Exactly, let's create that experience. Let's let people navigate to what they want. So you got to think about how to build it. If you just take it out of the box, it's going to be awkward. If you think AI is a solution for everything, it's going to be awkward. But what I found works really well is if you start with a chatbot that helps people get close, and then offer the option to switch to live chat, so they can, one of the challenges we have in organizations when we market and sell is that we believe there's this linear process, and we want to bifurcate between marketing and sales.
Okay.
So a chatbot or a live chat on a website, is that a marketing function or is that a sales function? And guess what? The buyer doesn't care. The buyer just wants the answer to the information. So we have to think about how to really put it together in a way that creates a buyer experience that we would value ourselves and we want to offer to others.
So what you're saying is I need to write a long code to install this chatbot on my website, or do I have someone do it for me? Is it easy?
Technically it's pretty easy. The hard part is thinking about that experience. The hard part is mapping it out, understanding what choices somebody's going to want, how they're going to want to behave.
You have to feed that chatbot responses.
Exactly, and you have to build the ladder logic so that you create it in a way that is intuitive and comfortable for people. That's the hard part, is thinking about it.
Well, it's a great idea, and it's one that you probably have to keep working on to make it as perfect as possible.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Buyer behaviors change. I mean, over the course of 6 months, they're going to engage with it differently. So you don't just build it and forget about it, just like you don't take your design for this trade show booth in 2000 and bring it to 2024. I mean, things change.
Ed, thank you for your time. That's a great tip for our viewers.
Pleasure to chat, Jeff.
Ever wished your estimates had a spell check? Estimators, meet the actionable Xactimate profile. Just like spell check catches typos, the actionable profile catches estimate errors before they become costly mistakes. Less back and forth with your adjuster. Less headaches. No more mistakes, no more missed line items. Try the actionable profile today. Your spell check for estimates.